So people see success, but they don't see what it actually takes to get there. Today I'm sitting down with the world famous international Javed Sheikh, straight from Mumbai. You know, he's come from Mumbai. He's now working with global artists here at the O2. We're outside grabbing a quick coffee. But this story is not just about success. It's about what it's taken to become that person he is today. So let's start from the beginning. Javed, who is Javed Sheikh for the people that don't know?
First of all, it's a very good intro for me. Thank you so much. I paid for this. No. It's very candid. So, yeah. So, what was your question?
Who is Javed Sheikh?
So, Javed Sheikh is just a guy who cuts hair, who fulfill demands for his clients, who makes them good. They all are good, but I make them little much better. So yeah, I'm a hairstylist hailing from the Bollywood, Mumbai, and I'm having my work, enjoying my work. That's it.
So for the people that don't know
There are so
you,
many things like what to say. Like there's Javed. I'm confused. Like what I am.
So let's start from the beginning. You're not from Bombay. You're not from Mumbai, right?
No, I'm not from Mumbai.
So what was it like? Where are you from? What was it like growing up?
So basically, I'm from Punjab.
Okay.
And it's a very small town named as Savani, nearby Patiala.
Okay.
So I started my career over there. My father was in the same industry.
Okay.
So in initial days, I started my work with my father only. So he was my teacher.
Your guru?
Yeah,
Okay.
my guru. My first guru was my father. And after like 2-3 years working with salon, I took it as a full-fledged career. So initially, I didn't start like I want to be a barber. It was just like, okay, it's like a time pass for me. But when I get appreciation from the clients, from my clients, so they were like, oh, you're doing so good, man. Your work is so good. Everyone recognize you. So it was very initial, what you can say, appreciation. So that brings me into like full-fledged.
Okay. So before you were saying it was time pass before, what did you want to do?
I
Or
don't
did you
want
not
to
know?
do. I was not aware like what I want to do. I was just doing this for the pocket money.
Okay.
So whenever I go to salon, my father gives me like $10, $20. So that was my that was my initial, like you can say, I went for salon just for that only.
I think it's important because people see, like we were talking earlier when we had a coffee, people see the glamorous side of Javed's life. They don't see where it started off.
Yeah.
They don't see the struggles, the journey.
There's a reality of world, bro. Everyone sees the glamorous part of. No one sees the struggle. Like,
Nobody sees the bruised leg from yesterday.
Exactly. I showed you. So even like the artist with whom I'm working with, they all have bad days, but no one knows. Like they have bad days, they have bad experiences, they have low days. But everyone says, oh my God, he's living this life, he's traveling there, he's having this, he's having that. So it's a reality. So you can't deny that. But yeah, if you are talking about the glamorous part, you should know about the consequences, like where are you working, with whom you are working, what working conditions you are in. That's matter a lot.
Okay, so talking about conditions, that's interesting. You shifted to Mumbai after?
Yeah.
Just try, you worked in a salon or you went straight to celebrity work?
Basically, I was working, I was running my own salon in Punjab. And then I got an opportunity there was a academy who wants me to come over there, and they want me as a faculty.
Okay, to teach. Okay,
They
okay,
want me
yeah.
to teach over there in Mumbai. So I took that opportunity. So it was like my 6 month experience. Like I want to experience Mumbai. So it was my 6 month ka ek, like a experience.
Experience,
I
trial
want
period. Huh.
trial period, right? Trial period. Then after when I came to Mumbai, I worked over there. I met some people. I made some connections. Then it was like audition for me, to be very frank. In Bollywood, it was like audition for me. I went so many makeup artists, so many hairstylists. I always contact them. I always try to connect with them. I always told them, sir, please give me a chance. I just want to prove myself. Just look at my work.
Yeah.
If you like it, please call me. Otherwise, I'm not charging anything. I don't want money or anything. Just call and see my work.
I think that environment is what shaped you to who you are today. And a lot of people don't see that. Okay, behind the scenes, the amount of free work you have to do.
Yeah. Basically, you have to prove.
You have to, it's not free work, it's proving yourself. And this is what I explain to people.
Yes. It's like your investment. You're investing
You're
yourself.
investing then to become to the position you are
Yes.
now.
You are investing yourself to be yourself.
Definitely.
It's not like that कि you are wasting your money, you are wasting your time. You investing yourself.
So moving to Mumbai, proving yourself, there would have been a lot of struggles. What, looking back, candidly now, give me one of the hardest parts or times where you thought, shall I give up or not?
To be very
There
frank,
must be that one time where you thought, have I made the right decision leaving Punjab and coming to Bombay?
it never comes about the like because of the work. It comes when you see your family.
Okay.
To be very frank, I'm not like to be like I don't want to be a superhero type of, but work never make me gives up. But
It's
yeah,
the external pressures.
Yeah, I always enjoy in Mumbai. Whether I'm working, whether I'm not working, I'm struggling, I'm not struggling, I'm traveling, I'm not traveling. I always enjoy my days because in initial days I was just focusing on proving myself. That's it. Nothing was matter to me that time. So you can say I don't see my struggle as a struggle. It was like a I was studying about the industry, about the failures, about the achievements. Whenever I go, someone appreciates me. I always thinks, oh my God, now he will call me again. He will call me again.
Was there ever a time where you went to a client or assisted a shoot where you knew you didn't give, you gave 100%, but today was not your day? And
Yeah.
you knew the client didn't like it. How
Yes,
did that
yes.
feel for you? And what did you learn from that?
I knew that night. I was shooting at town in
Yeah.
Mumbai, and it was an ad shoot. I won't take the name of the
That's
celebrity,
fine.
but seriously, I got blank on that day. I got blank. My hands were not working. My mind was not working. I don't know what happened to me. It was a black day of my life, and it was just a one
One
day.
day. But
was-
you knew.
I knew that okay, it is not my day. I ruined it, and he will not gonna call me again. And I knew that. That day, he was explaining me like I want this and that. I was doing this, but I don't know
It
what
wasn't
was
happening.
It was not happening. Yes, and at the end, I gave up. I said him like, sir, I don't think I can do this. It's not my day. Please, sorry for the inconvenience, and I won't charge anything for the day. But sorry. And but one thing I learned that day, just be confident.
I think that's...
You have to be positive because I think I got too much in guilt trip of my own.
Yeah.
But from that day, I took a decision like I never give up again. It was my first and last day, and from here, I'm doing good. I'm doing wrong. I would be like on the like my confidence would be the
Of course.
next level.
And I think that's the part which people don't see.
Yeah.
that we do have failures as well.
So many
We do have
failures,
bad days,
yes.
but people only see the good.
But
Have you ever had a chance to work with that person again?
No.
No, still
No. No. Never. I think he blocked me.
I've had a few of the same, so it's cool. I'm
No,
open
no,
about
no.
it, right?
He must be blocked me. He never want to see me again, at least. Because I ruined his day, na. I ruined his day.
course.
He called me so many times. And that was the day I went for him and I fucked up.
It happens.
And he was like,
Bro, it happens.
what are you doing, man?
Hota hai, bro. It
I
happens.
called you 100 times. You came for the first time and you did this. But he was very sweet. He was not yelling at me. He was not complaining. He understands that it's not his day. He did his hair at his own. But yeah, that was my last day, first and last day with him.
I've had the same with a very big artist, an artist I've always wanted to work with. And I had a phone call half an hour before, and I was in town, and I chose to take it. But I just wasn't prepared.
Yeah.
So, I haven't worked with that person ever again. But I'm not blocked.
I think I'm blocked.
Okay, going back to that, not just work-wise, but personal, how much you talk about it's up to you. Throughout your journey today, what would you say is one of the lowest parts or points you've ever encountered? And how have you overcome that? Or your toughest time, whether it's work, family, personal?
Like work-wise, like I have a full-fledged setup in Punjab. I have my own salon. I was running good. I was earning a good money, not that big, but according to my
Comfortable.
comfortable. I was very comfortable. That was a part for my family. It was a big decision for my family. Like they were like, "Why are you going to Mumbai?"
How did they take it when you said you wanted to go?
They said no.
No.
Mom is like, "No, I will not give you a single penny."
That's it. You
Go
go, you
yourself.
make it, you make it, you break it, you break it. Wo tum pe hai.
वो तुम पे. My mother was like crying next level. She was like, "No, you can't do this. Why you are going to Mumbai? You have salon over here. ये वो ऐसा वैसा." And I was like, "No, I need money." So from the very first day, I was like, I gave all my money to my mom. So I was like, "Mom, I want money to book my ticket." She was like, "No, I will not give you money." So I was like, "Okay, I want a big salon. I want a big space." So she's like, "Okay, I will give you lakhs of rupees." And she was not giving me a 10,000 for the ticket. And she was like, "I will give you lakhs of rupees
But
for
you
the
stay-
salon."
yeah, you stay in
But
Punjab.
Stay in
You stay in
Punjab.
Punjab, you do
Stay
what
in
you want.
Punjab. So that was a low part. But I knew, somewhere I knew that if I step out, I will do something. In my mind,
But you've proven it to them now. When they look back at it now.
Yeah.
What-
In my mind, somewhere I was not that confident, but I knew one thing: if I step out, if I go there, I will do something.
So there was that one point in your career.
Either it's big
Yeah.
or small, but I will do good.
So there's that one point in your career where you knew you'd made it, right? I want you to think back at this, where you knew your mum had understood that.
Now
yes,
my
do you
mom
know,
is very good. My
when
my
was
mom
the
is very
first time
chill.
she realized and you felt proud that, Mum, I've
When,
achieved this now? Look,
when I shows her like one of my work is coming on this. These are the videos I worked with. These are the artists I'm working with. She saws when my like relatives praises you, na, then your mom realizes.
Yes.
Oh, my son did something. My daughter did something.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like that. When my relatives comes to my mom and said, "Oh, your son is doing very good. He's doing very well. Please ask him to make us meet this celebrity,
that's
that
it."
celebrity." Then my mom was like, "Oh, yeah, swag."
you made the right decision, Javed. When was that one moment you realized everything's changed and things are different and they're working out? This is where you're meant to be as a celebrity stylist. When was that one moment? So you've worked with so many artists, I know. When was that one moment or that one artist you've worked with and you realized
Badshah.
this is? Talk to me
Badshah.
about the first time you worked with him. Because
So-
you're at the O2 here with him.
Yeah.
First time you are. So I looked at it. He's the first Indian rapper to take over the whole of
Yes,
the O2.
yes, yes,
and you
yes.
are the first Indian-based stylist to support an
Yes.
Indian rapper at the O2,
Yes.
right?
So Badshah is like a big for me, still now. There are so many artists I've worked with, and they all are good. Simply, I want to thank to God, thanks to my family, thanks to all my well wishers. Like I'm doing so well, and I'm doing well, and uh, somewhere I knows like I'm blessed. To be very frank, I know my work, but I'm blessed. Somewhere say that. So the very first time when I worked with Badshah, I was not. I was very confidently when and he used to keep very short hair. So
Yes.
there's a story. He used to keep very short hair, but that time he was traveling a lot, so he grew his hair. So he didn't take time to cut it off. So when I went, he was like, cut it off like this and that. So I suggested him like, Bhaiya, we can do little different things. So if you allow me, I can do something different from the regular styling. So he's like, okay, do this, and I did that, and he liked it, and he was like, oh wow, it's so nice. Then he called his manager and asked her that Shweta was the manager that time.
Yes.
She and he asked him like, get his number, and he would be the uh, my permanent stylist for the Mumbai. So it was like that. For the Mumbai, he would be the permanent. Then gradually it comes like
So
I'm
you
the
then got a call from Swifter,
no,
right?
no, no. I got call from the third party.
Okay.
Like from 2-3 persons, it comes to me.
Yeah.
Like the makeup guy
Yeah.
who came for Badshah, he called someone. Then he was busy. He called someone, and he was busy. He called someone, and he called me.
Me.
So I was the fourth one in a loop.
To find out that you have been selected. Did you believe it at the time when they first told you? Were you that confident and you thought, yep, I believe this? Or did you think
So
they're having
no.
the joke or
The whole day I was like preparing myself, cleaning my stuff, preparing my, and I was like, kya karega, kya karunga. I was checking his photos. I was making my mind. If he has a long hair, what would I do? If he has a short hair, what would I do? What I can do with the beard? What are the suggestions I can give him? So it was whole day I was doing this only.
Of course.
Then I went to him, and I have many of things in my mind prepared. So that's a good part, I think. If I go randomly, so I don't think I can give him that good stuff.
No. You'd prepared before.
I prepared before,
Yeah.
because I knew I'm going for Badshah, so I need to prepare myself.
So you got the Mumbai, then you got what? Pan India stylist,
Pan India's, yeah.
and then to now international.
Now international. So it's like a second time. It's the third time I came to London.
Third time, yeah.
And
So you've done London, you've done
we did
US.
2 US tours.
Yeah.
Then we went across the world, bro. We
You did
went
Fashion Week as well, no?
Fashion
You
Week
did
as
Fashion
well.
Week. I saw that.
Yes,
Yeah, I
yes.
saw that.
London
'Cause
Fashion
you
Week,
guys
Paris
switched-
Fashion
you
Week.
switched up the look for Paris Fashion Week. I remember that.
Paris Fashion Week. Yes. Yeah, I forgot that. Too much travel, bro. Too much travel.
So along this journey, you've mentioned your father as one of your gurus or mentors. Who are 2 or 3 other people that have maybe not directly guided you or mentored you or helped you or given you advice, but even indirectly that have helped make you who you are or given you advice?
So basically, I always check with all the hair artists. I'm not like that. He's the big one. He's the short. He's the small one. No, I always looking for a good stuff. There are so many Indian artists who are really very good. I always appreciate their work, and I always try to check like how it comes, how it done, and there are so many artists like who I do appreciate. Even I like Javed Habib sir. The first of all, I did my course in Javed Habib only. If you want to learn basics hairstyling,
He was the OG.
he's the OG.
He was the OG, bro.
Literally, he's the OG. Public can say anything for him, but I can say
Public will
he's
always talk, bro.
Yeah,
But OG, who put India on a
he's
map
the OG.
for hair?
If you want basic, if you want to clear your basic, Javed Habib is the best. According to me.
No, that's fine.
It's not a claim, but according to me,
Your opinion.
my opinion.
course, of
Yes.
course.
He is the best one if you wanna clear your basics, because basic is your foundation.
Foundations. You need those foundations.
Yeah, you can get a good foundation from Habib's Academy, and there are so many like Alim sir,
Yes.
Hakim Alim. He's the one of the pioneer in Bollywood.
Bringing forward like the hair on a media level, TV, film, sports. He's
Actually,
he's
he glamorized this.
I would say he's given Alim Bhai's probably given a lot more respect to hairstylists
Yes.
worldwide. Because we
Yeah.
never had that, especially from India.
Especially from India. Yes.
And he put India on a map.
Yeah.
As in, you have to respect stylists.
Javed sir and Alim sir, they are always like OG for me.
Perfect. What does it feel like working with the likes of Badshah now compared to when you were working before in your salon in Punjab? What's the key differences? Or is it the same? I don't know, you tell me.
See, like as a stylist, I don't think I put too many extra efforts like different type of clients. Like Badshah is always primarily for me. But if I have a normal guy on my chair, he's the one with whom I'm working, and I have to make him the best.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
not like that.
No.
Celebrity things are different.
Anybody that comes in your chair is your celebrity
yes.
for the day.
Whoever on my chair, he's the celebrity for me, because that's my job.
Do you still get that feeling of familyness and closeness working with the likes of Badshah and the team?
Sorry?
Do you still have that feeling? You know, sometimes, I'm not going to give any names, but when you work with a celebrity, you feel like there's that barrier. I'm just a stylist, he's a celebrity, he's God. Or is it more so with Badshah? Is it more down to earth? You've been working with him for time. Or is it more down to earth? Does it feel like more of a family connection you have with Badshah now?
I can say, because it's not, these are not the things you always talk about or you share about.
No.
But we knew somewhere. I respect him a lot, and he understands us.
I think that's a big thing.
He is a great mentor. First of all, I want to say he's a great mentor. You can learn each and every day small things from him. He's so focused. The whole team should be like everyone learns from him. So first of all, he's very focused. He has vision. He has so many visions in his mind. He knows what he want to do, what he don't want to do. So that's a great thing, great quality. You can learn from him.
Definitely. And implement that, not just necessarily in show business, but your personal life, your cutting hair, whether your makeup team or production.
He's a person, less talk, do more.
Let your work do the talking.
Yeah.
This is it. What do you think separates people that are successful and that fail? Mindset. Let's talk mindset.
Yeah.
What separates somebody that...
Yeah, mindset and vision. Like, if you're happy with small things, be happy. But if you have a vision, you have to...
it's the vision and hunger.
Vision and hunger, yes.
Like we were saying earlier. But then that also comes with struggle.
I was very comfortable in Punjab, but I left Punjab because I knew I want to do this.
Yeah.
I have vision. I'm not saying that I am the greatest one, but I knew my thing that my work can take me more better places. So that's the main thing.
3 bits of advice you would give to anybody watching that want to be in a position or get to the heights and levels you are at?
First, work on your craft.
Okay.
You have to be good. It's not like that if you have connections, you can go anywhere. No. You can go 1 time or 2 times, but you can't stay over there.
No.
If you want to stay there, you have to work on your craft.
Yeah.
And secondly, learning is like, you should learn always. It's not like that you studied a course, then you end that. But it should be like what kind of learning mindset.
Yes. You got to change your mindset.
Yes.
You know. Well, look, it's been an absolute pleasure. I know you're getting phone calls because Sir's probably waiting for you. I'm getting phone calls, but I think conversations like this really matter because people only see the end result, right? They don't see the journey behind it, the struggles behind it, and the candid talks like we've had today. You know, there are days when we have good days, there are bad days, but you know, I think what it's here to show people, especially you're a perfect example, if you're actually willing to work, you're hungry and you have vision,
Yes,
you will push through by the grace of God, you know?
exactly. Because
Yep.
your craft always takes you other places.
And you have to be committed to it. Commit to the
Yeah.
process and the
Yes,
outcome will come.
Yes, yeah. You have to be committed. And you have to be loyal with your artists. You have to be loyal. Loyalty matters so much.
Like we said before, you're only as good as your team.
Yes.
You know, to get to the top's easy, but to stay there and not
Stay
get
there.
pulled down,
Yes.
that's the difference.
Yes.
You know,
That's
bro,
the main part.
absolute pleasure,
Same here,
as
bro.
always.
Thank you.
We
Thank
haven't
you
had a
so
chance
much.
to catch up in India in over a year, 2 years.
You're too busy, bro. You're too busy,
you're traveling
man.
more than me.
You're a big man, bro. It's your city. That's why you came over.
It's not my city. I traveled 3 hours. But no, bro, absolutely appreciate this. And yeah, we're done. You can take your point. Let me stop this.